For the number 2, we were going to subtract simple fractions from mixed number without regrouping. Okay, now let us look at the problem situation below. Let us read. Ellen bought 1 3/4 kilograms of mangoes for her grandparents. They ate 1/2 kilogram of it. How many kilograms of mangoes were left? Okay, so for this one, since we are looking for how many mangoes are left, we're going to subtract. Okay, so we have here 1 3/4 minus 1/2. Can you still remember our last lesson? If we're going to add mixed number, they are just the same. Okay, adding and subtracting a mixed number from a fraction, all we have to do is just to change this mixed number first into improper fraction. Okay, and to change this one into improper fraction, all we have to do is just to multiply 4 times 1, that is still 4, and then add the numerator 3. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3, that is 7. And then just copy our denominator 4. Okay, subtract it by 1/2. Okay, now when we look at our fraction here, they are dissimilar fraction. They are unlike fraction. Since they are unlike fractions, we need to find their what, grade 6? We need to find their LCD by looking at 4 and 2. What is the LCM of 4 and 2? Very good. The answer for this one is, of course, it's 4. And do you know the next process for this one? The next process is we're going to divide. 4 divided by 4. It's still 4, and that is 1. And 1 times 7, that is 7. Let's go to the second fraction. 4 divided by 2, that is 2. 2 times 1, that is still 2. Okay, now this time, since they are now like fractions, we can now subtract. Just copy their denominator 4 and subtract our numerator 7 minus 2, that is 5. Okay, now 5/4 is in improper fraction. You already know what to do, grade 6. We're going to change this one into a mixed number by dividing 5 by 4. So this time I'm not going to divide that one, and I'll just going to give the final answer for this. The final answer for this one is 1 1/4. So how many kilograms of mangoes were left? The answer is 1 1/4 kilograms. For our number 2 question, Miss Reyes finished the laundry in 2 3/4 hours and cleans the house in 5 8 to 1 hour. How much longer does she do the laundry than cleaning the house? Okay, so 2 3/4 minus 5 8. So again, we're going to change this mixed number into improper fraction. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 3, that is 11. Just copy the denominator 4. Subtract by 5/8. Okay, now since they are unlike fractions, we need to find their LCD. Do you already know the LCD of 4 and 8? Correct. That is 8. So let us now divide. 8 divided by 4, it's 2. 2 times 11, that is 22. Let's go to the next fraction. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 1 times 5, it's still 5. Okay, now let us subtract. Copy the denominator 8 And 22 minus 5, the answer for this is 17. Okay, so our answer is still in improper fraction. You already know what to do, grade 6. We're going to change this one into a mixed number by dividing 17 divided by 8. So this time, I'm going to use the division process. Okay. So how many 8 can we find in 17? The answer for this one is 2. 2 times 8, that is 16. And let's subtract. 17 minus 16, the answer here is 1. And for our final answer, final answer for this one is 2 and 1, 8. Okay. So, should do 2 and 1 8 longer than cleaning the house. Okay, so let's proceed. This time we're going to subtract simple fractions from mixed numbers with regrouping. Okay, let's try to have some word problem here. Mrs. Santos bought 2 1/2 meters of material to make a dress and 3/4 meter of same material to make a blouse. Now, how much more materials did she use for making a dress than a blouse? For this time, we're going to, again, still we're going to subtract 2 1/2 by 3/4. Okay, so change this one into improper fraction. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 1, that is 5. Just copy the denominator, 2. And of course, the second fraction, which is 3/4. Okay, so since they are dissimilar fraction, we're going to find their LCD. What is the LCD of 2 and 4? You already got the answer? Of course, it's very easy. That is 4. Okay, now, let's do now the division. 4 divided by 2, that is 2. 2 times 5, that is 10. 4 divided by 4, that is 1. 1 times 3, it's still 3. Okay, now let us subtract. 10 minus 3, the answer here is 7. And just copy the denominator, 4. And to change this one into a mixed number, the answer for this one is 4, 1, and 3/4. Okay, so how much more materials did she use for making a dress? That is 1 and 3/4 of the material. Okay, so got it right. Very good. Okay, so let us recap the things that we have learned to subtract simple fractions from mixed number with regrouping. The first thing that we need to do is to make the fraction into similar. If the fraction in the minuend is less than the fraction in the subtrahend, we need to rename the minuend as a mixed form with a fraction greater than 1. Or you can also do the other process, and that is to convert the mixed number into an improper fraction. After that one, you can now subtract the numbers. And lastly, you need to express your answer in simplest form. Okay, so that's it, grade 6. That is how we subtract fraction. Do you have any question? Okay, always remember, if you have questions regarding our lesson, don't forget to write in the comment section below. Okay, now for our practical test, okay, I have here a link, and all you have to do is to click the link at the bottom part of this folder. Okay, that is a practice game. Okay, so I want you to click that link and apply the things that you have learned in this lesson. So, thank you so much grade 6 for listening. Again, if you have questions, don't forget to write your question in the comment section below. So thank you so much grade 6 for giving me your time. Again, keep safe and God bless everyone. Bye-bye.